and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Good luck, numbskull.
In this episode,
Shay.
following this
You certainly
douchebag,
look prepared to meet royalty.
really want to find those last two
Louis
computers to
himself
get it
will
out of the
grant you an
system.
audience.
I doubt
Hacking
even
the
these
shit out.
creatures will get me into the king's chambers.
Oh no, it's
Besides,
a
I'm only
Red
here to
Bull
see a
event.
business acquaintance.
no ball event, no.
I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
Show you a scientific demonstration down here in Frankfurt, you stupid player.
I take my leave.
He wasn't that stupid.
Thank
He
you
was pretty
again,
intelligent for his
Mr.
time.
Franklin. Now to find Charles. And that damned
Who are we to
boss.
argue with Sam? Infiltrate the palace of Versailles. Remain undetected. Really sure how we're gonna do?
That's him. Charles Dorian.
So they've locked the doors. Gotta go another way. So I'm just gonna climb up wherever it tells me to. Really. Over his bed chambers. Guy's got a saw there. Hello. Slyly just climb up. Come on. Up we go. And across. And flex. And across. Nice. Infiltrated his bedquarters. That's just what we do. Need to just stroll in without our Vikings. Okay. Secret meeting.
Personne n'a rien fait pour éviter ça. J'ai fait un cauchemar la nuit dernière. Quoi donc? J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub.
So we're just gonna sneak through. How are you gonna play him?
Depuis déjà fort longtemps, très cher.
Oui.
Grâce à Dieu.
J'ai fait un cauchemar la nuit dernière.
Quoi donc?
J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub. D'ici quelques années,
Les environs se sont bien améliorés.
Go from group to group here.
Pourriez-vous attraper quelques mâles?
French soldier. Ah, shit. Not really. Yeah, we'll just go through. How do we go? I go outside. Yeah. Sneak around. Oh my, what is this dude back there? Go left. All I'm holding is left. On the roof? Down below?
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now?
Just walk casually through here. Oh shit, can't get through. There's no soldier there.
See their
No
faces
says
when
there
we
is.
stole those apples?
So, right in. Reach the meat. This is like the most ridiculous mission ever. Oh, we're in.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life.
How ridiculous. He just strolled past it.
Arno? Where have you gone? My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him? Have you seen a little boy around? I'm looking for my son. Stop playing, Arno. Time to come out. Arno? Where are you?
Avoid detection. I didn't kill him because obviously I was already caught, so why on earth he came at me with a sword and I just stood there. I assume I can just walk up and kill him.
Where have you gone? My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Is that it?
You're the traitor.
I assumed you couldn't, like, get in there like that.
I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own.
So has he become the rogue against the English? And is that the guy that helped us at the time?
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost.
I'm guessing he's
my new creed.
He's finished Assassin's Creed.
Patrick Cormac.
It's a bit of an odd ending.
Colonial.
The easiest stealth mission I've ever done in my life.
I
only didn't kill him the first time because I thought you weren't meant to let them see. Everyone saw and you just stabbed him anyway. So, bizarre. That eagle is so cool. Showers and Eve. Talon.
Guide us all.
Can't believe that's the end of the game. Ridiculous. So we killed the English guy? At the end? I don't get the story. Wasn't paying attention. Screen's about to go off. Hold on one second. Credits. The credits are gonna roll because, as always, the developers, the designers, everyone involved with the game deserves a bit of credit, so here's your credits. Yeah, last I saw, absolute load of babble. Ryan Battle. Programmers. Engine room. Yeah, it's a really good game, to be fair. I mean, the missions you could rinse out in about 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes. If you were really trying, you could just rinse those out really quickly. So I'm going to go back through and we're going to 100% the synchronization. 20 Gs, no page on turn. Don't know what that achievement is. Uplay action completed.
It's my pleasure.
I've not even got like Uplay. So.
Gotta hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
The data you extracted from Shay Cormac's memories has served us well. Shay's story is a message.
Is this where we're going to
says
join?
that when threatened,
In the
what
Templar?
an assassin truly wants isn't freedom,
Who?
but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learned from your
Oh,
onerous
assassin.
experience only scratches the surface.
I'm gonna go rogue and go.
We have existed
Space,
since
space,
before
space,
recorded
space.
human history,
Real
and
more.
have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have
And
crossed the
entertainment.
threshold, and your eyes have been opened.
This guy's the least stealthy
You
guy.
have
in the
seen
world.
the world for what it truly is.
Assassin's jacket.
There's no turning back.
Meant to be
now.
Ezio's.
We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that, we are grateful. The test of your true worth.
It's quite a cool story, to be fair, Assassin's Creed.
And it begins.
You actually follow it all the way
Choice.
through. But no one wants to be going
Join
around
us,
hacking
and a
computers
bright future will be
in a
all
game.
yours.
Just for the Ring of Destiny.
Refuse.
I think I'll refuse. Assassin's Creed Rogue 2. Straight in his jugular. Andrea Rhododendron. Looks like a lot of Russians there. I don't know. Interesting. 3D character arts. Technical art. Texture arts. VFX. Why does every single name now look Russian? Or similar? It's crazy. Maybe they are all just Russian. Good to know. Who knew? Ivan Balba. Theodorus Pazzo. Administration. I could be that good. Give me an acting job. I do this in Singapore. Probably not wrong. Michael Hamilton. My nose. Itchy. Yeah, we're just gonna let these run. So, I'm gonna get 1,000 out of this game. I think I've not looked at all the achievements, but I'm pretty sure they're doable. So, if they are doable, I'm gonna go for it. I think that I will possibly do it on camera. Depends what the achievements are, but if they are, if they're the sort of achievements that need a sort of guide for, then I'll do them. But like the 100% synchronization, it tells you what to do. So like, you don't really need a guide for it. You just need to work it out yourself. Whereas like something completely random that's not spelled out for you might need a guide. Is where I'm going with that. This is kind of a blind playthrough, blah blah blah, but I'm not going back through doing 100% on the synchronization on camera, because it'll just be another like 20 episodes or something. I will do it though. And then it's on to Shadow of War, I think, next. I'll go to Shadow of War, and then I don't think I'll 100% that for achievements, but we'll see what the achievements are, and then we'll go from there. And then it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I need to put a lot of hours into afterwards. And all the while playing, Gears, Horde and stuff. Not gonna bother with FIFA 2020 because can't be asked. But yeah, we'll try some new games. We've got some cool elephant game, like Elephant Rambo, so that should be a good laugh. Got Viva Pinata, that's gonna be an easy one for achievements. I'll make that 1,000 guide out of the 100% completion guide. Because basically it's just like you're gardening, but you're not gardening, but you're sorting out a plot of land for these things to live in, and then you do specific things, specific vignettes to come in. It's a piece of piss. You might need to Google some of them, but if you use my guide, I've already Googled them for you. It's a good game for like kids and stuff because there's no gratuitous violence. The crazy guy enemy in that. It's just a guy that leaves bad candy around, so you know it's not too bad. Obviously, in a real situation, that'd be terrible. You don't want to go near anyone with bad candy. But yeah, no, it's a pinata game, so they're all full of candy. So you can actually whack them with a spade, and the candy comes out. Hilarious. But that's not what the game was intended for. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Gotta love the games. Really good. Black Flag I do like. The online with Black Flag was actually pretty good. I was really surprised. I never got to all the achievements on it because you have to get to like level 100. You'd have to play it so many times. People got really good at it. They knew what people were expecting. You know, when you're an assassin and you stood in a group of people that look exactly the same as you. And you walk past and you go, which one is it? Stab, wrong guy. He comes at you, boom, you're dead. But yeah. I'm gonna do a video on my cubital tunnel syndrome as well, which is a trapped nerve in your elbow at a certain point. But I'm gonna make a proper video on that. More serious video, not serious. Just explaining what the feeling was with my arm and stuff. Because every other video I watched when I actually did get the trapped nerve, every video I watched was like completely different symptoms to mine. Like theirs was just if they did something, it was numb. Like if they lifted weights, it'd hurt and it'd be numb. Whereas mine was like constantly for 10 months, nearly a year. Fucking ridiculous, but yeah. But now it's on the way back, it's on the mend. I can squeeze my fist again and crush things with my gammon hand. There it is, bro. So it's coming back, it's all good. But yeah, still hurts at work and stuff. Well, I'll go into it in the video. Could be alright. Could be a different style of video. Don't know if anyone will like it. If anyone enjoys hearing my Brian Cox voice, then you can enjoy it. If not, then go fuck yourself. Too much. And the credits are still rolling. I don't know how much more I can waffle, really. My dad's gone to bed, that's why I'm speaking in a slightly quieter voice. I've only got one beer left after this, which is just a travesty. But, you know, I'm trying to cut down, and I have cut down a lot. But good God, it's difficult. Maybe we should do a video on that. The troubles of alcoholism. And the benefit. Yeah, madness. Absolute madness. It's amazing how, like, when you're young, you just do exercise and you don't even notice, really. Like, you have so much energy going through it. And when I was in school, I used to play football like every day. If I did that now, I'd just be like comatose or something. Do not have the energy to do that kind of thing anymore. But yeah, I'm trying to do it 3 times a week now, which isn't too bad. It's not football per se, but it's kind of like footy training. Like we'll do different drills, we'll run it. And the halfway line, we'll do dodge through the cones, have a shot, boom, next person goes, stuff like that. It's good fun. I'd recommend anyone that wants to do any exercise, get a friend. If you don't have any friends, then you're fucked. But if you do have friends, then go to the field, go to a park somewhere. Doesn't matter where anyone's looking at you or whatever, looking like a jackass. Just go there, do a bit of jogging, do some little sprints, passing the ball, shooting, heading the ball. Make it as fun as possible, you know. Usually I hate cardio, like I can't do running long distance. Like we tried the other day, I think I did 4 laps of a rugby pitch. And then walked a lap, and then 4 more laps of a rugby pitch, walked a lap, and I was absolutely done. Like, I've never been so tired in my entire life. But yeah, like, my fitness is off the charts of badness at the moment. But, having said that, we're getting out there, we're doing it, I can feel the benefits from it already, like my breathing's a hell of a lot better. Heart's not beating 700 beats per minute. It's nice. Yeah. Other than that, we all good. Yeah. Voice talents. Where's the Irish guy? Probably Jose Neves. Steady. Helix director. How many directors do these people have? I don't understand how this many people are in the game and how they actually make money. Because you pay everyone here, like, you know, 20 grand up. That's a shitload of people. You have to be making millions. And that's like minimum 20 grand. That's like admin style. But it'd be great to work for these kind of project people. Like, even if I was just the admin guy, I'd be there. Yes, part of the team. Give me the reins. I got this. Give me the game. I'll be the games tester and the admin. Yeah. Oh, it's a really good game, though. Definitely worth playing. If you're not playing it. It does get a bit repetitive, but that's Assassin's Creed all over. Like, they try, like with the 100% synchronizations, they try and make it so you play the game in a way that you wouldn't usually play it. And if you adhere to their rules, then you'll do stuff that you've never done before in games, really. Like, you'll avoid entire conflicts, even though you know you can just steamroll through. Just avoid it and then go around it and then do that and this and that. It's pretty crazy. But that, again, depends if you're an achievement whore like me, or if you want to enjoy the game for what it is, you do that, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we couldn't get through any of those barriers or anything, so there's got to be 2 computers somewhere that I've missed. Which I'll be finding, probably off camera. Do those 2, get the rest of the laptops. Not the laptops, what they called tablets. Get the rest of the tablets, do that. And yeah, we'll get through that. Do another few missions. Really want to play some old school games though, like Viking. I don't want to play Ninja Gaiden because some streamers I watch, Godfather Dictator, he's an absolute beast at it. He's no damaged it on the hardest difficulty. Can't even imagine how many fucking hours this guy put into that. I should link to every single video that these people do. Seraphim 17 throughout my, like, when it was, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe? It's been a long time. I'm gonna go with 10 years. Maybe a bit less, maybe 9, maybe 8. When I first started watching this guy, and at first his voice was a bit like, a bit annoying for me, but it grows on you, and the guy's hilarious. and he's an incredible gamer, and he's really good. So if you want to check this guy out, Seraphim17, SERAPHIM17, Seraphim17. If you want to check him out on Twitch, it's Seraphic17, so SERAPHIC17. And the Godfather Dictator, I think he's called the Godfather Dictator, on YouTube and Twitch, pretty sure. So, the Godfather Dictator, all one word, I'm pretty sure. But both incredible gamers, both really nice guys in general, like proper top people. If you can check them out, I think it'll help you all out a lot, because they're definitely great role models to look up to in the streaming community, in the YouTube community. Even though some consider Seraphic the rudest streamer on Twitch. They're all good guys. They're entertaining. That's the main thing. They're really entertaining. You need to watch stuff that entertains you. If it's not entertaining you, then don't watch it. You know? What I'm doing now is trying to build some sort of fan base, but the way YouTube is, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Because even those people that I've discussed, they're having trouble unless you got like millions and millions of followers. People don't tend to switch from those kind of people. They've not got enough time in the day to watch their shit and then someone else's shit, and it's just how it is. But if another platform comes out against YouTube, competition wise, that might spring up a lot of people, and a lot of people might do well, and a lot of people deserve to do well because they're really good at this kind of thing. Like I'm terrible at this kind of thing. I'll be the first to admit it. But I'm giving it a go. This originally for me was started because, well, I had the trap nerve and I couldn't really do anything with my arm and stuff. It was quite bad at the start, so just decided, fuck it, I'll learn how to edit videos. I can play a game. Basically, I couldn't lift anything heavy or whatever. Just like, basically got a claw hand now. It's just like natural, where is it? It's kind of the natural pose now. Like most people's is like that. I couldn't even do that when I first got it. I couldn't even just have a straight hand. So this is like natural, That's unclenched or whatever. Looks like I've broken every single thing. That is ridiculous. But yeah, it's bizarre. But the function's coming back. It's great. But back to the point. Yeah. I'm not a great streamer by any stretch of the means, but I'm trying. Doing something new, doing something that's out of my comfort zone by a very long margin. I don't usually socialise with people in general. It's painful. Going to work, you try your best. You put on a facade, and you go there, act like you pally or whatever. But really, you just want to be at home playing games and chilling. So yeah, that's me summed up in a nutshell. So I'm hoping these goddamn credits end soon, because I'm trying so much bullshit. It's unbelievable. I've not lost my voice. More than I usually talk in general. Bring some birch. Strategic partner, man. Where did these guys get these jobs as well? Like, you go through life and you're looking at jobs and going, what should I do? So you look online and you go, oh, I'm not an electrician, I'm not a plumber, I've not got any real trade experience, so I'm not really going to go into that. And use a computer, to what depth? I'm pretty sure I could use a computer quite well, compared to a lot of people in relatively high-paid jobs. But will I get those high-paid jobs? No, I will not. Will I go to some admin job where you're better than most of the people? Just because, you've been brought up that way, a lot of people don't have qualifications, they just go into these admin jobs, they gotta learn through experience, fair play to them. But then you feel like you're stuck in a dead-end job, and then it's like that, but then you gotta learn something new. Because I did a very silly degree. It wasn't a silly degree, it was just silly because I didn't want to be anything that you could be through doing that degree. I just thought I'll get a degree and then, get a job. It'll be easy. It's not easy. If I could recommend anything to the children of today, if anyone's even still watching this, I would recommend doing a trade. And by trade, I mean electrician, plumber, bricklayer, whatever, anything. Woodwork, carpenter. Can't think of any more off the top of my head. Anything, literally. Because, number one, you could go to Australia, you could do that job for so much more money than you can in this country. It's unbelievable. This country being the UK. So that's number one. So before you're 30, jump over to Australia, whether you're an electrician or your plumber or whatever, instantly in a job. Your life is set. Secondly, it's useful in general. Like, if you're around the house, if you're an electrician, you're going to learn off tradies, other tradies, how to do basic stuff around the house, because you're going to be the guy that's coming in. You'll do the electric somewhere. Someone else will be working on something else. You talk to those people. You learn something new. Other than that, I don't think it's easy, but it's definitely something that hands-on people can do. I mean, everyone can learn everything, like, if they wanted to. If they put in enough time, if they put in enough effort, they can learn jobs. With the exception of, certain things, but for the most part, everyone could learn to be an electrician if they put their mind to it and they studied, had the time to do it, and they could, proper knuckle down. Not everyone can be a doctor, for obvious reasons, because it's a hell of a lot different. But they're still both very skilled jobs, and I think people, me personally, I wish I'd done a trade from an early age, because it would have been a hell of a lot better. Going to uni is not the be all and end all these things. And yeah, so if you feel like you're gonna do a degree that you don't really want to do, and you don't think it'll be of benefit to your life, if you want to do, like I did, history, I don't want to be a teacher, I don't want to be an archaeologist, I don't want to be this and that, so not many options really left. So you can get into roles, you can become a team leader. If you stay in a certain place for a while, you can become a manager or whatever, but it depends how you commit to things. I've had an incredibly lucky life in general, compared to the vast majority of people, so I can't complain in the slightest. But my advice would be do a trade or do a degree that's worthwhile if you're going to do a degree, because you get into a lot of debt and it's not even worth it. Like, yeah, that's the end of the credits, that's the end of my rant. That is 50 G's in the cash front. Get it right up, yeah. And I finished my little rant. That must have been like 20 minutes of me chatting absolute bullshit. So if you like that kind of thing, here it is. I'll be shaving the beard in November, so peace out. Enjoy.